A film that doesn't judge any of its characters is a welcome change. But is that enough of a point to make? Hey all, my name is Sucharita. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about movies and occasionally with people making them. Aaj aao, let's take a look at Shirsha Guha Thakurta's first feature film, Do Aur Do Pyar, starring Vidya Balan, Prateek Gandhi, Ileana D'Cruz and Sendhil Ramamurthy, now in theatres. Adapted from American writer-director Azazel Jacobs' 2017 film The Lovers, Do Aur Do Pyar revolves around a couple married for 12 years, together for 15, but now bored of each other. While a dull decorum is maintained at home, both husband and wife are in secret relationships outside of the marriage and are both looking for an opportunity to come clean. पर cowardice और mental games से हुई exhaustion के चलते, neither of them is proving successful at becoming the first one to break up the marriage. This film is led both by Vidya and Prateek in equal measure. Do Aur Do Pyar works when these two actors share screen space, making the most likable duo I've seen in a minute. The writers Shupratim Sengupta, Amrita Bagchi, Isha Chopra are empathetic towards the messy, stressful lives these older millennials lead. Neither Kavya nor Oni are supposed to be doodh ke dhule do-gooders, nor do they have to be underdogs in a dramatic story about winning against odds. They are just people, you and I, trying to make it in a Mumbai-like city and in our relationships. Shirsha too doesn't want to tell you a story of extraordinary people. Just because someone hasn't always been incredible at everything they've tried doesn't mean they don't have stories that deserve to be told. They do. I love these characters, Kavya and Ani, and it's obvious why they would be attracted to each other. She has a father, played just so beautifully by Thalaivassal Vijay, the kind of parent who doesn't love their offspring in the most obvious fashion, feels embarrassed around them, but they secretly will acknowledge their bad parenting and feel guilty quietly, never quite sure how to make things right, and in their confusion will make things worse. Ani's father handed him a business he probably wasn't interested in running. So these two just, under the expectations of them, fit together like pieces of a puzzle.
बेड छोटा नहीं लग रहा? बदल दिया क्या?
बेड तो सेम है, but I guess हम इस पे सोते हैं कहाँ थे?
Now, here the film does hesitate in committing to the shortcomings of these two characters, kind of refusing to lean into how messed up these two really are, staying just short of calling them out on their BS. The girlfriend, Nora, played by the stunning Ileana D'Cruz, is that character जिसका काम है Ani की hypocrisy को सामने लाना, to judge him just enough for the story to have conflict, which she does and so really well. But, my previous point कि 2 कदम पीछे रहते हैं इस commitment से कि protagonist हमारे अच्छे लोग नहीं हैं. Nora has to have a line where she says, हाँ मैं हूँ थोड़ी पागल, बच्चों जैसी हरकतें मैं करती हूँ, which negates her adult woman experience of being strung along while this grown-ass man takes his time to make up his mind. On the other side, Sendhil Ramamurthy perhaps gets the least to do. His job in this film is to look brooding and sexy, and perhaps that's all Kavya sees in him too. This American man who's just risque enough for her to experiment with. He looks Indian, but doesn't speak Hindi. He makes a lot of money, but it's through photography. He loves her deeply, but his devotion can be easy to manipulate. He's safe like her husband, but also a little bit exciting, like the parasocial relationships we imagine we're in with movie stars. Vidya Balan, she can sit and read a grocery list to me, and I'll be in a trance. It's so immensely watchable. Initially, I won't lie, when Kavya was doing this coy new girlfriend act around her photographer boyfriend, I wondered, wait, this doesn't seem right. Is this a bad Vidya Balan performance? Why is she giggling so much and cooing like that? But I admit, I was quick to judge. This is Kavya wanting to be 22 years old again, feeling the thrill of holding hands in a coffee shop, sneaking around with the boy, the excitement of the danger of getting caught always looming. It's almost perverse, this act she puts on when she's around this exciting new man. It's really quite cool how the writing manages to show you how messed up this is without casting aspersion, without the underlay score going into full Chudel mode. Prateek Gandhi as Ani, with his unsexy hair and lame unsexy ways, is such an inspired choice for this part. In one incredible scene when these two head to Ooty to attend a funeral, and some old feelings of youth come back in the city where their love blossomed once upon a time, both Ani and Kavya throw it down on the dance floor, alcohol enabling them to suppress their grief for a bit. Dancing as catharsis is a favorite of mine to see, and Prateek pretending to be the movie star sweet boy he knows his wife wants, but also someone he knows he's not, but he will pretend to be to make her laugh is equal parts heartwarming and heartbreaking. It's such a good performance. खूबसूरती से सारे actors framed by DOP कार्तिक विजय, टाइट फ्रेम्स में सफोकेशंस, खुले फ्रेम्स में एक्सेप्टेंस, बेहतरीन। बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक भी सटल है, एक अकूस्टिक गिटार की ट्रमिंग सुनाई पड़ती है बार बार, जैसे मानो इट्स वर्किंग एक्स्ट्रा हार्ड टू not make things seem too dramatic. Eventually, I think Do Aur Do Pyar says a lot in what it leaves unsaid. If a chill, breezy, almost indie film is what you want to watch, you know, just about life as we know it, the movie is now in theaters.
वीगन्स को सेक्स के बाद चिकन अलाउड है क्या?
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Do Aur Do Pyar is one exaggerated fight scene is a must in a film about a marriage falling apart. And I was dreading this moment क्योंकि कितने ही cliches में हम चले जाते हैं, that danger is always there. But when the scene comes and Ani and Kavya start yelling at each other about Bengan and stainless steel के बर्तन and बिजली का bill, the moment so skillfully goes from funny to sad to quiet. देखो, it's nicely written. Alright, busy week. Did you check out my Civil War and LSD2 reviews? Both excellent films. We're trying to get to 120,000 on this channel. Please subscribe before you leave. My name is Sucharita. Thank you for stopping by. Subscribe करोगे तो growth होगी, फिर आएंगे लोग मेरे को और देखने के लिए. So please just like भी कर दो. Thanks.